smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us.
Happy Saturday. Welcome to Sports in Mandela. As you are the star of the court, not all stars come to this show. Your life, some come to play a part. Morning, Taddy, what's up?
Hey, morning, Earl, man, morning, Earl. Not great, but you know, still here. Like I said, man, I'm forced to be here. I had an invitation for a streaming funeral visit for cousin in Canada starting 11 o'clock. Where I say, hey, you have to be with my people. You have to be with my people today. At the same time, Miss out on a program on Observer Thursday too. In the parish league, I keep telling you so for years. Only my family coming for the parish league cricket and Thursday league and the ACB. Nobody else can come in for them. You know, so I think I get more distract me, get more dirty things. But when you go to the parish league and Thursday league, that to me, when you say, well, tell the Thursday league starts in 1982.
Right.
That's a long time. So, and now that we do the whole thing, you know, network and all that, it's a good thing it was there on Thursday to get it started in time. You know, our partner, yards, it has missed out something, forget something. You know you work. And the big hot one can't help me anymore. The boy Molan, he can't help me anymore like he used to help me. You know, and he come to this show his mind give trouble. You know, and I must give. Well, I must remind him. You know, I must remind him. 2003 was in Miami. I ran into his mother in a whole hardware. So it's a big place. I showed the lady, she tells the lady, that was son, big man, he coaching, so, boy, you have some manners when you see, but make sure you put plenty more manners when he. So, if you think he had an excuse, he lie, you know what I mean? So, I tell you how long that was, right? Since 2003. Serious thing, what I was doing there. So, I remember that also, but I tell you something happened on the ground, which we have to play a game, police against Rising Sun.
Yeah?
Because when I was leaving, when I was leaving, you come in. See, I had to do another grandfatherly duty. I had to pick up both the children. I was leaving there.
Okay.
I know talking to Rising Sun captain. He came to look for me.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to know if 12 man can field. So I say 12 man can field and start game. Who am I tell you? Who am I players? You have plenty man. They say no. They put up play for a guy Benter.
Oh.
So
they should play with the 10?
So they're feeling with 10.
Yeah, they should feel
So I said, I'm the Benter. They said, we're Benter late. I said, it's unfortunate for you. You have a feeling with 10.
correct.
So just as I was leaving, 10 hours ball. And when I check my clock, 10 hours ball in 40 minutes. I said, I work good, man. 4 minutes forward. I haven't cleaned. Where's it here? I ain't clean. So they said to Mandela, you can't bowl now, okay, you have to wait 40 minutes play at the field before you can bowl. So they left, when I left. When they came back, what's what he's make? He said 140. I said, when they make no damn goals, man, 141. Show guys can knock out there. Evening now we get the sum, because we don't pay attention now. After he came back, Mark came, most of the children were ready, so we shoot back down. Kerry had to go and do something with somebody, so I shoot back down. When he just goes, I said, bent the ball 4 of us. I said, we ball 4 of us? When you get to every ball 4 of us, if you have 40 minutes, Set the field for. Something not up. Something not up. You observe that. You get me come from. Then the report come in that he started bowl after 11 or 12 over. I said, give me a break. And I told Mentor, he can't bowl no.
I told Mentor that.
But and the Mentor called that. The captain on the field and the umpires. So I said, so be quiet. Unfortunately, the umpire tell me that the guy gave me good excuse that he has to teach some class. He think that good reason. He said, boy, you can't work long.
Boy, can't do this.
Especially Taddy La.
That's the Taddy La, the cricket la. So boy, I said to him, hope Mentor, right name the African reporters are complaining because the match have we play. Umpire can't so badly. You get me going here. So we vexed now because the timing was set so that the final play the Thursday before the test match. Everything did well.
Yeah.
So boy, you gotta find one time for maybe we play the match today. If police how long time we son maybe sat down Sunday. You know what I mean? You can't be next to Saturday because most certain police go straight in the final. How don't go on? They have 48 points. You know what I mean? So only one thing get 48 points with them is the Bertha. What the Bertha? Not the Bertha. What name they? Civil Farm. And the kind of ones police making so in the company, you find close to that. So you very like it in the final. So but so peeved and so pissed off a little bit. You know what I mean? Guy, just follow the rule. No? You know what I mean? He know what he not do. And but say hope police to complain and report. You report, you have no choice.
Yeah, but
So well, what we have, I see we have two jokey boys in the studio today. Two combined school jokey guy. Well, Ian wasn't so jokey. He was a good all around in 1984 and so, 84 and so.
When I say you have two legends, so I want to say good morning first to.
Well, one day look like a legend, one look like a big good guy.
Let's say good morning, Derek. Good morning, Derek. What's up?
Good morning, Mr. Richards. Good morning to the listening audience, Mr. Ayatollah, Taddy Arundel, and my video master, Captain Mr. Anderson Yango. That's his lawful name that he refused to answer.
I want to say good morning to Mr. Ian. How are you doing?
I'm good. Good morning to all.
And as I said, before I jumped into Masters, when you pick on Master, we'll start somewhere. So Ian, tell us now, how you get started playing cricket?
Well, as you know, as usual, we start in school.
Right.
And after school, I went to factory. So, you know, I'm an old school veteran from Taddy.
Yes.
I'm a Taddy student from way back, right back.
What time you started?
Come by school. Yeah, so I come to all these guys when everybody at factory and so.
So what was like up there playing factory on Taddy's show? Again.
Okay, you might come and start in school, but that is not always the case, you know. Because some people start in the village, I play long stop and all.
You really like school, village cricket and so.
Right.
And you can't make the team.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I was a little boy watching when the Bertha team played, and you know you don't have a chance. Don't have a chance. Anyway, come to school and with Taddy combined school.
Well, the school is up there with the time, I think is Jeffrey.
Yes.
And I remember the team there, Jeffrey.
Yes, Jeffrey was the first I started to play. And then I got picked, combined school, went up there. when you look at the ball in the top. Sometimes you wonder how we gonna make this. Even in the school cricket, one time, honestly, I didn't go back to Arsene school to play again.
Right.
too much fast ball.
Okay.
11 fast ball, and keeper was a fast bowler too. And that was Nibs. That Nibs was a fast
I
bowler.
never pursue
Yes.
but
I didn't go back the next day. Yeah, because imagine you facing the first person I faced was Louis.
Faster.
Faster Louis. And then they tell me everybody else faster than me.
can you imagine?
So I said, nah, nobody going to kill me here.
So you say to yourself, well, if everybody's past me, I trouble.
Second day, I didn't go back. But I live through
Yeah,
it.
the man full of weight.
Yeah, he sounds so. But for you, Derek, how you get started?
Well, as Mr. Ayatollah said, I did start with the Bush League in school in the pasture street sometime, maybe I knocked on a few times. But it was fun because the young life, you know, the slightest thing the parents look into, they know it define. You know, but from the time you hear that somebody call a name, that's it, you better find yourself. Other than that, it was school actually. When I first started school, it was Keith Frederick we had as our first coach, and then he moved to Seaver Farm when they were starting back up Seaver Farm School, and then Von Hungry Walsh was my final coach for the last couple of years of school cricket actually. You can tell he had some sort of taddy inside of him.
Where's that?
There was a particular game we were playing grammar school versus Jennings. Lenny Francis from also Palki. He was bowling and he and Chimps Randy Williams.
Okay.
And them boys were firing in, boy. And Chimps, the first ball of the game actually, Chimps broke the middle stump in half.
Wow.
And
No,
then,
it's just don't rat no man.
and then I went in at number 3 and Hungry was, this is, you know, old East Bus Station. Van was at the west part of the field by Independence Avenue then. And he said, Maulana, all I want you to do is bat out the rest of the overs. I said, very well, coach, no problem. I mean, so I was prepared to defend as long as I could because it was 2 days. But Lenny hit me in my ribs. And when I bent over, the coach, Van was said to me, you should have dead. Yeah, that's what he said to me. He said, you're supposed to stand up hitting the man up Botanical Gardens, man. After that, it was a different moral, and I can tell you that much. I was 20 then. Before, halfway through the innings, I was already in the 80s.
Okay.
You know? So, I mean...
So it's good advice.
It was good. And from that, I mean, come by school, coming up to, you know, on the Taddy mainly. He's unorthodox, but he's effective. And I had the luxury, I mean, Hungry still had pace in him them time, they still fast. I mean, Boaster, Ricky Christopher, all of them guys, well, they were still fresh in Antigua and Leeward Islands team as pace bowlers. And Taddy does have an east pitch there, right? On a green east pitch. He would give all the pace bowlers in a new ball and say, only 2 shots I want you batsmen to play is either hooking or pulling. No ducking, no defense, and no getting out the way. You either hook or pull or cut, sorry, yeah. Them 3 shots there. So, I mean, it helped us a lot, I must say. Other than that, I mean, it's just fun. Them time the cricket was, and I tell you, really intense, as Lumber say. I remember my first time going to combine school, practice at factory ground, and I was standing there looking, how could I fit in here? I know what I end up doing? I take the wicket keeping gloves.
Okay.
I stood a chance there, and that's from that, I mean, it was just enjoyable after that.
Cool. One more second, on some viewers here. I have Winfred Herbert in St. Croix watching. He's an umpire cricket technique. Yeah. You have Zazwak going, not as every Saturday morning, Zazwak here watching. Morning Zaza and Cadwin White watching out Orlando, Florida. You know? Okay. So, numbers for you though. Can I break into the combined school team? How is that fitting in the first 11 for combined school?
First 11, well, I've been 12 man for a couple years.
Okay. That's the hardest thing was to make?
Yeah. Yeah. I've been 12 months for a couple of years. My first game for combine school was against St. John's. Against St. John's, at St. John's. I think I got 70 something in that game. And Zoel Barty make 100 or something in that game too. So from that point, it was just go forwards, keep going. I think one time when I went combine school, I was bowling. I don't know if you remember this. I was bowling. Running and bowling the ball. Nice pace, everything. And he told me, go, you too short to be a fast bowler. He's the first one to give me a gloves.
Okay.
He's the first one to give me a keeping gloves. I keep for Antigua. You know, plenty of people don't know that. I bowl for Antigua, I keep for Antigua.
Right.
I keep down in Angola for Antigua.
Yeah.
He's the first one to give me a glove. Go, you too short for, and give me the keeping gloves. Anyway, I still end up doing everything, bowling, batting, and you know, a little thing was in the field too. Yeah. But that was it really. That was it. Until
What the fact he was doing was very competitive. he had a great Winston Benjamin and Flipper and all them and Gwana.
Yeah.
Merrick,
Merrick
Carl,
Yeah.
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 Kitty Brown, Carla.
Yeah.
And I remember when I went to combine school, up to this day, I can't remember I faced two ball quick than Winston Benjamin. The first one Winston Benjamin bowled to me, I didn't see it.
Wow.
And you have everybody up there, everybody. Merrick, Flipper, Hungry, Kid, you call him Johnson. I said, Tom, this is a joke. And he tried to fight me first because he said, no. Everybody bowling again. And Winston Ben bowled the second ball and I didn't see it again. I said, no. Anyway, I stick in there and I get used to it and then just started. I remember one time, you remember this too. I remember one time I batted and every time Merrick run in I hear 40, 50, 60, and every time Merrick run in 70, then I understand the ball passing 70, 80, and Taddy gave me a ride go home that day. I asked me, how you hungry? How you hungry? So well, I just stand and watch and everything work out. I can't remember that, forget that day. Like 40, 50, and every time Mary coming, and he keeps saying 60, and keep going up, and the ball keeping
Increasing.
You remember young kids now.
And I know you good.
Usually when you go first, you get your technique and so, and he tell you what to do in the beginning and so. So all you can do is use technique. I give you a joke with that. We went Jamaica last year and they have a fast bowler was bowling me and Polo was batting. And this guy running and bowled 2 balls. Polo came down and said, boss, I will use technique. Anyway, after 11th over, we were 100 and something without loss. This guy was bowling rapid and tough. He walked him strong, was bowling real quick. Anyway, we ended up won the game and won the championship.
Uh-huh.
What tournament was that?
That is a tournament in Jamaica, Masters in Jamaica.
Okay. And for you, Derek, in terms of factory, what some experience you think again? Because they went and you play some league cricket in England too, so we could touch on that now too.
Well, at factory, some great memories, I must say. I was actually combined school wicketkeeper. Mr. Arundel had me running the field in my pads. When we had high catches, he would tell me stand behind the stump and he hit the ball from mid-pitch, and I got to run to the 30-yard circle to catch it in my pads.
Yeah.
So, I mean, as Lumber said, the training he gave you was intense but effective. It made you understand and think the cricket more. And just as Lumbers, I bowl, bat, wicket keep basically. I've done everything in cricket at some level for Antigua. So it's fun being an all-rounder. If you have a bad day in one aspect,
True.
you can always do your best to capitalize in the other aspect, really and truly. And it was fun. I mean, if it's one thing I must say, against Liberta, I have some runs. I have runs against Liberta, I must say.
We can watch now.
You have Ricky Christopher.
But we can watch him, so careful.
Numbers was still running in. You had Curtis Hammer Roberts, and there was the next bowler y'all had. I can't remember his name, but they had a 4-man pacer taxi. I remember when Ball Beef had just redone basically, and everything, boy. And Lumbus was the captain, and it was Ajani, Frederick, and Aston which just opened the batting, boy. I went either 3 or 4, and my gosh, and pace bowlers were trying to kill us. I'm serious. By the end of the first day, I'd reached most about 30 something. But when I went home, when I tell you, my mom could tell you, I had to be, my whole body had to be iced, because them boys were firing in other bodies. Ricky Christopher kept saying to me, no matter what I do, you take the blue boy by now give a wicket. I said, no. Nope. Lumbus was under my bat and somebody else was under my bat. I mean, they had nearly about, I bet you said 20 slip men they had. Nobody was there mid-off or mid-on. And I mean.
So chin music.
Yeah, man. The second day, I think I reached either 60 something or 70 something. And if it's one thing they said to me, when I out, eventually, Vicky Christopher came to me and said, boy, I'm only for one thing, see? You will stand up and bat. And I mean, that's what I was taught. That's what Taddy taught us. You stand up and bat. Yeah. If a bowler have the better edge on you, you don't make him see it too often. You do your best. As Lumber said, revert to technique. And it is true, because I have reverted to some technique at times, see? And you know, you're trying to figure it out. And if it's one thing, yes, you do all the training and practice and stuff, but at the end of the day, it's what you're facing out there that determines what's going to happen. And you got to figure it out on the pitch.
True.
What you have to revert to, that helped me a lot, is different aspects of training. You revert to things that probably coaches have said to you, or even fellow teammates have said to you in handling certain type of situations. And it has helped me a lot, to be honest. Even when I was in England, I played with Lutterworth Cricket Club in England, the first team. Hungry played with them, so he told me go and play with them. And when I told them, oh, Hungry sent me, they said, oh! Oh! I said, why that? Look, they said, he's fast. He's fast. Mate, he is fast, and he's piss poor fast. I was like, okay, no problem. I mean, it was fun. That was the first time actually I played T20 up there, because they just started to introduce T20.
What part of England that was?
In Leicester.
Leicester.
Right.
I thought about England.
Leicestershire County.
Thought about England. Let me just say a quick good morning to Joshy. Joshy joined us. Good morning, Joshy. What's up?
My boy Josh.
Yeah, Joshy. So Lumbers.
Yeah,
Yeah. So Lumbers, you can say good morning to your partner, Joshy.
Morning, Josh.
Yeah. So they had just started bringing in T20, because Stanford had his T20 competition there when he was first started up at Sticky Wicket, and they created a T20 Cup League up there, actually. And for Lutterworth, I bowl a batsman all around actually. One thing I must say at Lutterworth, the second team, the wicket keeper was in his 70s. Yeah. And it was father and son basically. The son was the captain and he was the wicket keeper. And I mean, them guys love the game, and that's what I love of the game. You know, other than that, well, it taught me how to swing the ball a bit more. and how to manage swing bowling. Because I tell you, when you see a banana peel ball coming at you, starting leg stump, sometimes outside leg stump and the ball hitting your half stump, and you're trying to figure out how it pass. At the end of the day, it pass. You know, so sometimes, not sometimes, a lot of coaches say play straight, but you have to play at what you see is coming at you first. And if initially the ball is coming on the leg side, the first thing your mind tell you is prepare to play it, leg side shot. But then if, while it's in transit, just before it reaches you, decided to start move with the breeze, how do you counter that?
Yeah. But I think in England too, you have to really wait on the ball before you come to step too early.
Yes, you gotta learn to play it, as they would say, play it on the eye, literally. So that taught me how to even do a back foot drive. Because so late you play it right back foot drive in the crease. I've done it many times, actually. I did some of that while in the Masters tournament. I was stopping the Yorker.
I'll get the Masters tournament. They just want most I can even some of the Masters tournament.
No.
Get that.
I'm just trying to reference as to, you know, what brought back that memory.
Okay.
See what happens there, because like David mentioned just now about in England, see, when they played, when the guys probably would have played the ball in high test.
Right.
High test, two-piece ball. And the ball swing all over the place. But the man in Antigua, you know, 4 pieces there. But in England, this 4-piece ball swing just the high test ball in England. You know what I mean? So you have to learn to play late and watch the ball all the way. And the ball, like in England, one condition is a special condition for cricket.
Yeah.
Even it's special for learning. Yeah. And that's why I say took the team to England and said, boy, if I can have a chance to come back, you will have learned conditions.
True.
Yes.
And like I said, man, I don't play there, but my good buddy, we visit our board, we just he used to tell him about England and England conditions. Because you can change any time of the day. He used to tell me that kind of things. So I said, look, if I had the opportunity to take the guy, some team to England, which our chip was really in the change. By Richie.
Yes.
But you have to do it. Even bowlers learn to bowl up there, you know. They can bowl 2 shots. Everybody bowl at length. Another thing about England. England is a special place to learn cricket. To develop the cricket. I believe so. You know what I mean? Because with our talent here, when they go there they can do well. Playing in good competition.
True.
But never take by the word good competition. I tell you why. Okay, my buddy, if you told the first, I always repeat this for ages now. The first game he went to play in England, he went to the cricket field and went to start. He got open bat. And he says, the old man can open the ball. And he says, I get a joke in cricket. next thing you know, the man was about 5-6 steps. And he can't touch the ball.
That is true.
So he said, what say we're the cricket bat?
That have to be when we were in the 89 too. I went over back and I said, look at my man, say, oh, can't joke man, you like that too. And next week, you guys touch my ball. We look at real awful. But so long as I know you play England too, you can tell the others about your experience in England.
Yeah, I played England in what, 1998, 99, 2000. First, when I went up there, the pitches there was a bit slower than back home there. Yeah. So sometimes when I start first, well, the first game I played, I went up there Thursday. I got in about 2 o'clock. They take me down to the ground to show me the ground. Then they asked me if I want a game of cricket. I told them yes. So I asked them what time the game started. They told me 6 o'clock. So now I looking around to see if there's lights. So now went home, come back down 6 o'clock. Sun bright light.
Yeah.
Like
Summertime goes until 10 o'clock. Yep.
Anyway, we play a game. We batted first. I got a quick 50. Bowl a few balls. We finished batted after, I think it was 9, somewhere there. No, sun still. So I asked them, what time sun going? Anyway, they went in the back, we bowled them out. after 12, sun still hot. I said, no man, what time you are go to sleep? they know when to go to sleep. 2 o'clock. Sun just like going down like 6 o'clock. So I asked them, what's so special? They said, this is the longest day in the year. I get used to the pitch, not really get used to the pitch, I see what the pitch like, and I think it's a different rolling at the pitch. We were playing, we were going to play that game the Thursday afternoon, the night, and the pitch was just rolling in the morning. They don't wet it up, it just drew that,
Yeah.
Anyway, on the weekend, when we played the first game, he rolled the pitch Friday, Saturday morning. Okay. Pitch failed pretty, but there's a lot of grass, dry grass. First person, it was, everybody have this big write-up with Navid Andrew. You know Navid Andrew from Pakistan. He used to play.
Yeah.
He was one of the big men. And I went, and everybody have this big thing about Navid Andrew. The first game I like 100 and I think it was about 10. And a little bit of ball because Navid bowling short and the ball just standing up. And they had some car. There's a car parked. So the ball keep going in people's cars and cars. Anyway, one time they have a car dealer at the back of them. He was sponsoring me some sweatsuit and so. So when I went over, the first thing the man is, oh, you were the one keep hitting the ball in my cars. Anyway, we got I remember one time the ground man was sick. And I started to roll a wicket. I rolled it from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I said, I have to get a quick wicket out there. When I finished rolling the wicket, shine. I said, wow. Anyway, we batted first on it. I got 100 and something on it. When the guys ready to bat, and I bowled the first 2 balls on it, nobody else. So I'm going to the wicket was again.
Yeah.
Shine and nice. So everybody want to know who fixed this wicket. Everybody the substitute groundsman. But they can get the wicket nice and hard. Only they know how to prepare the wicket. The wicket that I'm kind of a little slow.
But I was jumping, guys. Early.
Yeah.
You remind that we went to England first. We drove from London to Wales. And they said we were going to play a match. So it's pretty much. We can still get the party over. You start about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. But the time would pitch again. I think something was sent to the field. Where were they? You don't know where it was the field.
I think so.
And then go to the county hole. The what the subsidies and the last see the fly more. It was in wet in the road. Say lads, guys, there you go. Good. So I think there are some animals on the field, on the east of the field and some island on the side of the field. They get farm in there. I remember that. But England is special place of cricket.
True.
It is.
So when the pitch gets wet, better.
Yeah.
Yep.
One time we were playing a game, and before the game rain, and then after umpire, the rain like it just finished. Umpire said, play, time to go. Water was on the pitch. And it's one of the best pitch I played.
That is true. Yeah, that is true. I actually played in rain, actually. I played 3/4 of a game in drizzle rain
Right.
while I was there. So I know exactly what they're saying. I expected them to call off the game.
Okay.
They said, no, this is fine, man. They ain't gonna do the pitch, nothing, man. And the game played in the drizzle. I was like, okay.
It's only about England's side, but I think it is.
It's different.
But how challenging was for you for adapt to the conditions and stuff like that?
In the start, it was slightly challenging when I first started on the pitch. Because when I first started, I was at the county club venue. And we were doing like indoor, in the indoor nets. And that's one thing also they do. They do a lot of indoor tournaments during the off season. Indoor cricket tournaments.
You feel that big?
No, indoor, like say you have a sporting venue. So like at Lutterworth, not Lutterworth, sorry, Leicestershire County venue, where they have the pavilion and the indoor nets. It's big enough that they just move the nets, separate the nets, and it's like a big square, and they have literally the indoor cricket tournament. No, just on matting, like the regular matting. They use, the bars they use, for me, I can tell you right now, the bars swing way more indoor than outdoor. Literally, way more indoor than outdoor, but it's how they stay in the cricket itself, so that they don't lose so much forms. So that's how I started at first, because of the timing when I went up. Played a lot, even like the indoor gymnasiums at schools, they play indoor cricket, the indoor cricket competition. If it hits the wall, if it bounces and hit the wall, is 1. If it, any single run is 2. So bounce hit the wall is 1 plus the single, that's 3 runs. Straight back, full, 6. Hit the ground, hit the wall, is 4. If you hit the ball in the air and hit the side and you get on the ball, feel it, catch it, you're out. Yeah, it was nice. It actually, and it's 2-step bowling, eh? 2-step bowler deliver, 2-step deliver. So you can.
And you're the bowler boxer, man.
What? Taddy, I'll tell you this much, right? I hope people don't judge me for this, but
You're shy too?
no.
Oh.
I learned that I play wicketer when I'm intoxicated.
Okay.
That's how I learned it.
Tell me 2 beers.
Let me explain. I went to London the Friday, and I was there overnight. I drove back after 5 in the morning back to Leicester, and had to go to a next part in Leicester for an indoor cricket game with the Lutterworth first team. On the way there, I was highly intoxicated. On the way there, I stopped at the traffic light. I had to wind out the window, let out some out the stomach, and then continue driving. When I reached at the venue, same thing, vomit down the car, boy. Then guy said, mate, we don't care you're playing. I said, no problem. But then 2 steps made me feel like Ambrose or actor running in, I tell you. And it's, look, they actually, the official for the game stands like at the side by the stand, about halfway to watch everything. They had to stop me from bowling.
Wait, match referee, what do you mean?
Yeah, match referee. They literally had to stop me from bowling.
What do you mean?
They stopped me.
Sharp.
What? Shot, and it was fast. When I tell you, them balls flying. The man have it so they like, okay, what?
Cherry, man.
No, that's a match.
Yeah, man. Look, trust me. When the ball was, them time, the boy numbers will get knocked down. Real talk. Them boys, the match referee said, no. This is unsafe because you don't use helmets.
Okay. Oh.
You don't use helmets. You use your gloves, but it's not helmet because it's not like a hard ball, but it still hit you hard. And boy, them boys were crying, man. The man said, that's it for you, man. That's it. Yep.
So long as you play.
We play some of the pitch in the news, left, free, batting, stuff. They go to fields anyway.
Long as you play in indoor stadium in England?
No, I never play the indoor stuff, but I play on some matting, and they have a red line in the middle of the pitch. You can't bowl back of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
I remember one time I went to play a game, and when I went up, I saw the pitch stiff and nice. And why he told me that it was quick. So anyway, I watched it. We batted first, They have a church. Every time I go to bat, somebody, either the keeper, bowler, or somehow give me a challenge.
What's the challenge? What do you mean?
Okay, like on that day, they have a church at the back of the field, and they say, "Oh, you can't knock the ball over."
Oh
there.
my.
You can't knock the ball over.
That's a lovely
over,
challenge.
over the church. The guy fast bowler pitch was nice. And when I finish it, they clear the church, and everybody says, "Oh, don't trouble him again, not trouble him again." When we went to bowl now, I give me the first over. I said, "Okay, you can't pass the red line, behind the red line, bowl, everything." The first ball of ball went over the keeper head after hit the pitch. When the keeper one bounce to the boundary. I say, "Yeah, I told me I can't bowl
Pass the red
behind
line.
the red line." I bowl the next one, the keeper start complaining about
He loves.
gloves in hands, and I tell you, the third one I bowl, they stop me from bowling. Them wicked really I play with one up Leicester with the hungry. Hungry said, "Boss, you can't bowl behind the red line." And I bowl and get 3 wickets in that game. But anything behind is flying.
Fly.
Yep.
So, never played the indoor game really.
So that's an actual mark in the pitch.
Yeah, there's a red mark in the pitch, that is dangerous.
If it's one thing, they're big on safety, and especially if you're a pace bowler that can more than nip it at them. Trust me, them guys say nope, that's it, you can't bowl, and it's the umpires first stopping you, right?
Okay.
Yeah, the umpires first are stopping you.
But what in terms of the quality of players though, 'cause some viewers might be watching and wonder what kind of quality was like playing in England against you guys playing against the quality of players.
First, down where I was down in Devon.
Uh-huh.
And I play against some quality players. Yeah. Fanny Divilliers.
Uh-huh.
Fanny Divilliers. He was a tall, fast bowler from South Africa.
Uh-huh.
Villiers, no. Villiers?
I think it Divilliers. I play against the Pakistani fast bowler. I play against a guy from Australia. He was sharp, but he could bat too. And this guy Hancock. I play against a few minor players because some of the guys from Somerset came down and played like for this team Exeter and so.
Okay.
And they have quality players. There are guys that play for their minor
Counties.
Yeah, they were trying to get me in the minor counties at that time, obviously. I have to do for what, 7 years?
Yeah, you have to be there
Okay.
for it. They're very strict on the
Yeah.
regulations.
Yeah, we have quality players, quality fast bowlers, and some nice young players. Right now, they're the one that playing up there right now.
Okay.
What happens like you know, like when we were there, England last year, there was exchange programs. You people,
Right.
you come over, they go over, just like South Africa, India, and to play like the young guys in the league, in the league stuff. So when we played, you see, I'll tell the man this thing, when we played up in Newcastle area, in Northeast, every match we see the guy named David Martin, he eventually went up to Australia. There were a couple of Australians there too.
Yeah, I saw when we were there. I saw Mark Waugh. I mean, playing. Saw again. I think he was down in New South Wales playing again down in New South Wales. We keep that as well.
And who was there too? The guy played a match on Shastri. Shastri played a match down in Glamorgan too. But he'll play for Essex.
Yeah.
I remember the guys in the watch the county game. Pre-even that man.
Yeah.
Remember, we was a fast ball, the man is encouraging man. He went to play for England too.
Yeah. And then we realized the quality when we went up there. We realized to see how good we in Antigua was because all kind of guys that went and played test cricket for Australia, India. So we realized that those set of guys that was there in England wasn't too far away. But it's just an opportunity. If you get an opportunity to go on,
We see Boy,
you know.
no, they got it, right? That's what killed West Indies cricket now. tell you why I say that. Because when we go there, we get in there, we improve so much, then I want to get good, so the lower play the game, you know. That's England realize to say, when Westerners get there, you learn too much, the cricket improve too much.
No, seriously, when you go and see the quality, you see them, and then hear that man some big player like Wanda, but he knows so far than me. Me closer, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It helps you a lot.
Yeah.
It does.
He have a fast bowler, I can't remember his name. He was from Barbados, tall, had some good pace. He was in the league too. Yeah, I'm some good guy.
It is true. I played Matt Pryor. England have this left arm spinner. His left arm, yes. He's a spinner, I can't remember his name. He recently played one of them last World Cups after they brought him back. Patel, I think.
Alright.
Patel.
The Indian guy.
Yeah. Played against him. And a couple others actually. But to be honest, the way how their system is set up, even from under 11s, it's way different.
You say we're on 11, right?
11 and under.
I try to sell something like that over there, but it's difficult to get it done, guys. I think that's a good age to start.
Yeah, they do. They actually have the leagues. They have 11 and under leagues, where as in if once you're part of the club, they assist parents and players to get their coaching certificates, and they assist the club by coaching 11 and under, 12 and under and stuff. They have 11, 12, 13, and then they have 15 and under 17s. They actually do it, and on the weekends, the parents, they're just like a soccer mom. So cricket mom or cricket father, they're the one that coach the team, and they with the team to go and play the tournaments actually.
So I still think that's exactly primary school age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have it, and that's how a lot of them, the cricketing communities, that's how they start, 11 and under.
The primary school, the primary school, I think you get some teams to play.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
So we hold it up for that.
That's why they have the rules, which certain age group you don't bowl more than certain amount of overs. It's basically the workload management as they're young, so that they get the understanding, but at the same time, I think under 17 or the 19s, I think no more than 6 overs, and they must mandatory, no matter what is doing, once they batted, they must have on their helmet.
Okay.
I mean, safety, but also it's a great development, because we as in starting from under the age of 11, by the time you reach 14, it's a minimum of at least 3 years there to develop something.
True. And now switch to masters now. How you got into the masters? Well, no, I don't know, but how you were selected? How you got the option to play? They saw. I said, skip looking at you.
Well,
it's because of all the performance over the years playing for police and commerce school and stuff.
Mr. Anderson Goa, who is the current captain, has been a victim of my I will start with that statement. The skipper has been a victim of Derek Moreland, right, on more than one occasion. And because of that, even before I was actually eligible in terms of the age, I was approached a few times concerning playing with masters. And pardon? Well, then they had 2 names in the league. They were St. Paul's cricket team, but when traveling, it was Antigua Masters. And I know Van Walsh can attest to this also. St. Paul's Cricket Club, then Antigua Masters / Antigua Masters, were a victim of my cricket bat on many occasions. I will leave that to be decided by the skipper to my left, Mr. Anderson Gore, for him to say explain how I got into the team. But this is my version as to how I became a part of the team. You understand? Ricky, oh, Grill, boy, what a wicked man, boy. Yes. He has no heart. No matter your age. He say you're playing cricket, you're gonna learn to bat, and that's what it is. But other than that, I think it's 3 years now. 3 years now. Yeah. My first tour was in Anguilla, which it would have been 4, because they say once you're making the age requirement in that year of the tournament you can play. I won't say what the age requirement is. And that year they played in St. Kitts. Actually, I could have played, but due to certain reasons beyond Mr. Anderson's control, they.
Mr. Anderson want to pick you with
No, I have no comments. Sir.
Let us see what started in Florida. Good morning. Good morning. Ricky Griffith. Good morning. Ricky. Man, you stay at Bangladesh, so
I have.
yeah.
1 or twice. But he has shared blow too. Yes. I must say. With the ball. I mean, hard ball hit very hard. Trust me. Yes. No, it never in my helmet though. Not in my helmet. I mean, my leg.
Derek, I use a good technique. What am I knocking for? I use a good technique.
Well, it's it's very hard to protect the ribs. Trust me. It's not easy. Here, it's very, very, unless you don't have on a chest guard. You know, once the ball miss the bat, that's it. Well, I don't know. Maybe it was the pace. Lombos was there. Lombos was there, so he could tell you for the games. He was there. Yeah.
So let me ask, Lombos, so how you go about, how players go about getting to go up with the Masters? How you go with selection and stuff like that?
Well, over the years,
One interjection there. Do remember you're on the oath. So they expect the truth, sir.
Because somebody else said watching what the general Masters.
over the years, like when we call them, these guys shoppers. And we have a good shopper. Roxy, he's a good shopper. Wally Brown, these guys will meet and talk to you and invite you, try to get you into the Masters. And the Masters, the Masters go way back.
Yeah.
And we just have one of the organizer. He was an organizer. He was one of the Masters. What do you call it?
The original big man.
You can call it, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we should dedicate this championship to him.
Yes, he passed.
Actually, I'm sure next week, and I have some plan today to go in before era to talk about him today. So that's our plan too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have the guys that will know the guys in them. Is not that they don't know who and who at age and so to play. So as long as you reach age and you like to tour with, they invite you. And it's so you come about getting into the Masters.
Alleged.
But in terms of some kind of you guys, I know you won a championship recently, but for the last couple of years you won before too, right?
2 the last 2 years.
This year and last year.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. So how was it like playing in I think it was St. Martin was? Nevis.
It's a nice competition. Every time you go to Masters competition, it's really nice to see like your old friends, because between 1 year, just between 1 year, you have so many guys that pass on, so many good friends, and so when you go to Masters, it's just like a reunion with friends, but playing the game is competition all the way. It's hard competition all the way. It's just like we back in the days when Antigua playing Nevis and Nevis playing St. Kitts, Antigua playing St. Kitts. It's neck and neck on. It's not just walk in and take over.
Right.
And so we have to fight, we have to work hard, and
Pull a
I
few
give it up to the
muscles.
guys. I see guys dashing on field.
Slide tackle.
You understand? If
Derek.
sliding on field and then he can run it.
That you ain't your bumper.
If a guy like me seeing Derek dashing for a ball on the field, that make me want to do 10 times better than
Yeah,
what
motivation.
I understand? So everybody put me in the two players. The bowlers,
Derek Moreland too.
The guy's test and put him.
Cornelius. Yeah. James Carney, yeah man. Put him.
Cornelius,
And the guy from Wesley side.
Tower.
and
Tower.
Nolan,
Tower.
and
Tower. Yeah, Stefan Matthew.
They want to find something. Okay, here it is.
But you get over the dashing.
I said that maybe come back in the car. Some earthquake pass there.
What is what they said now? Wow. Daddy, you had to be nervous. He had to be nervous.
he dashed my ball and somebody said, boy, I feel hurt.
Yeah. All I had somebody shout out.
I wasn't wrong.
It's true.
Somebody said,
So if it's a 5.5. Yeah. The nerve.
I wasn't there. I wasn't felt this stuff in that thing.
Ricky says the guy feels after all the years done that.
Yes. Yes, I probably say.
you have the backing, like the Kerman to again, Trish.
Derek,
Well, I put in my 2 pence.
how Derek put in?
He was
I can answer that one.
Yeah.
Right? I bat not out the entire tournament. That's it.
Okay.
Let me leave it there.
I was jumping.
Yeah.
I was talking to you about that this morning. I heard through the grapevine. A little bit of it last night. That more than dealing to get them play. I heard the talk of the meetings last night. But the captain here, they had to put their foot a little bit. So I heard, I don't know.
Can you insist special captain come? Can you tell me special captain come?
Since last year, I told him,
You're on the oath, sir.
I'm not the only one that picked the team. Last year, we had 5 selected. This year, we had 3 selected.
When I'm in the Wesley's, because Wesley's only have
We had 3 selected, so it's not me alone pick the team. So what the majority, we go with.
But tell me something, I know Bangudu was on the flight going to the Mars, and how he performed?
Bangudu?
Yeah.
He performed pretty good with his mouth.
Wait, tell me something. Tell me something.
He got some serious sticks.
He got some sticks?
I know
Yeah.
teammate stands constant with him.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Same Bangalore.
That is same Bangudu, same Bangudu.
Same Bangalore.
Bangudu was running with the ball and he ball, but he going to give it a shot.
So he get a lot of sticks.
Yeah, man, you get some back, man.
Put some back.
You get some back.
So,
Man.
I think it's somewhere, something starts something somewhere. Early watching the playing too.
Yeah, I play for them all year.
The TFO, well, not TFO. I outsmart him and got him bowling card, actually.
How you got the TiVo?
No, I outsmarted my
no, you
chairman.
can't.
I outsmarted him. Got him bowling card.
Badius now play
No,
with
but
the second.
he
He didn't get to make it.
Yeah.
He didn't get to make it.
I was giving a joke about that, okay? It's a Sunday. You mark in the mark. Why don't send something in the streaming again, Mark? Not in the streaming. It's make Kerry together Sunday. So Kerry asked me, so I said, boy, can't Mark. And Mark said, no, but then ask you not. So he called Mark. And Mark sent a stream now. Why don't you play the same game?
Yeah, we played them.
Yeah.
We played St. Thomas.
Yeah, you have a guy there.
That's the same game Kerry made a century. He made 130, 32 not out the same
Yeah.
game.
Somebody sent out.
No, Kerry, mentor.
Mentor. But the guy who started hitting some ball.
No, the captain. Merciless. The guy, he reached 50. He reached 50 by the third over. He was hitting them clean. I mean.
And I got Wallen that live in St. Thomas now. They have a guy.
Yeah, I think.
He doesn't live in St. That played
No,
for
it's Virgin Center.
Yeah, he was hitting. I mean, but the skipper outfaxed him. I mean, after the skipper went over the wall a couple of times. No,
He's
see,
an old warrior.
he outfaxed
Yes,
him.
Okay.
yes. He be.
He thought he was getting the same ball. That one was a bit slower. And by the time he swung, he just went straight up. Cornelius took the catch on the boundary. Actually, it was a very good catch, Judge, because the ball went high. After that, that was it for St. Thomas, actually.
Well, you can say that for the rest of the teams, though. Because when you watch the teams, when you get like Nevis,
Stuart Williams, and the
when
next
you get
guy.
Stuart Williams and the next guy, that's it.
Okay.
What's what did they play this year?
Yeah, he played.
He played. I think he played.
He told me to play.
Yeah, he played.
When is it on
He
TV?
played all the games.
He
And
played. They actually
he
played
come back.
St. Kitts in the semi-final, but St. Kitts beat them.
And then you have
Angola.
St. Kitts. Okay, St. Kitts.
Yeah,
Shane
Shane Jeffers for St. Kitts.
You have Simmons for Nevis.
Most of the other team. Most of the other team.
No.
Angola, the other team. Angola, the team.
Angola have the team, but they get
Yes.
knocked out.
Yeah, we didn't.
When
Two zones.
we watched the cricket in the stadium last week, the finals, Barbados against, Trinidad against Guyana. Roxy Cardi about Tuesday or Wednesday. He was back in Nevis.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to play, but he ended up
Okay.
on coming to play.
I heard that.
Yeah.
The conversation.
Who that?
Stuart Williams, yeah, he wasn't going to play. I think he was persuaded, or probably his son told him something.
Well, actually,
Not sure.
He's Stuart with the
The team. Like.
Yeah. They,
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
they wouldn't
guys-
stand a chance.
What part of the party they played out? Derek Perry.
No.
No, you know, open for what you name the man? Coach, the woman.
Oh, it's that
Percy.
Percy.
Percy Daniel was for St. Kitts.
Yes,
Yeah.
St. Kitts.
I don't tell you, plenty of them come back because they're home now. So you have plenty of them guys that used to play
Yeah.
for their team come and play. But when you look at them, you can see that they just go and just
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
So, he mentioned a while ago. You gotta go there.
Except Antigua team.
Because you're home now. Next year they're going to be home in Antigua.
No, because we home in Antigua. Even notice.
Let me tell you, I'm going to play that.
I tell you, Chelsea.
You got to lose some weight.
Well, you know, you tell me, Zaz not a giant talent, you know, Zaz walking in, Zaz walking here.
Yeah.
Best goalkeeper in Antigua. Always amazed me how Derek put on so much weight. So tell Zaz what happened.
It makes me play better. That's my answer.
Okay, but Zaz the fittest man I know. Zaz into fitness. Zaz into fitness.
The skipper can tell you. I mean,
The size of me nothing.
no, it's how you can move in the field.
Alright.
I mean, I even made certain persons low.
Yeah, Zaza hear that? Listen to my Zaza.
It's
Was have a big race.
the
I don't know
truth.
when he going to come out, but we have a big race in the Masters.
Yeah.
What race?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I was can't take part.
Tell you, you're going to flip that.
Maybe I was going to take one.
No. I was can't inside of that.
I was over. I was too fit.
Yeah.
Me and so can
No, that man too fit for that man. Between me,
Cheers.
Tower, no, Trish can't inside of that neither.
No.
It's between the fit big guys.
Oh, so I'm going to Burkett or something. So we Burkett over there.
Yeah, the fit between the fit big guys. Bosta.
Bosta.
Right. It's between us.
Make sure we get this. We can carry this card so you can see it. Yes, cut the big card again. So.
Okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you about Bosta and myself. From we arrived, Bosta and I were assaulted verbally by the manager because when we were looking at the team setup, we said to each other, you know what? We come here to have fun, guys, and play cricket. But we were saying, let me be these two super subs. So we actually, literally, at the port, tossed a coin to see who was going to be 12 man and who's going to be 11. Honestly, that's what we did. And we didn't realize the manager was watching us. At the game, he put it on us. He was very disappointed and ashamed that is what we were doing. I said, but manage, we have to have fun while playing the game. It's not that we go and play. And I mean, we did well. I mean, both of us, because you got to stay hydrated in the field. It's not just the final 11, eh? The person off the field play an extremely important role. And the game that I didn't play, guess what happened? By the 6th over, I had to be on the field, and I ended up feeling the whole entire game.
Okay.
Why you have to be at the field?
So
I'll
Michael-
let the skipper Ian go answer.
Answer the question.
Because I honestly, apparently, allegedly, someone injured their hand. But for us, that's not what we saw. Cause myself and Boast were there when the skipper was signaling us to come. So we actually got the water was going on the field. He said, no, not water. So we were confused. And then we saw a player walking out the field. We asked what happened. And then we were told that the player injured his hand. So Boast said, Moreland, yeah, you go, you younger. I asked him if in age or experience. So I went on the field. That was what games who? Nevis? Oh, no, it was the first time we played St. Kitts. It was the preliminary game against St. Kitts. And we made 120 or something it was. And yeah, and it came down to the last over actually, that game. And we won it. I mean,
Who ball last over?
Mentor ball last over? Yeah, Mentor ball the last over. He needed 13 from the last 6 balls. And they only got maybe about 4 or 5 runs
Okay.
out of the over.
That game, we won the game by 6 runs.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you want to find some guys, you know, use alleged. you know, so tell us something. Can you accuse somebody while you're gonna?
I did not accuse anyone.
It's your words, pretend to be sick.
No, I didn't say pretend to be sick, sir.
You say,
I said,
you say the city man get injured in the hand, that's what you say.
but if I did not see a cannot, would you like me to lie,
Was he
sir?
injured?
I don't know, sir.
Something you really know.
No, because we were there, but we never saw what transpired.
Does he walk on the field?
He injured his hand.
I know that's why I said the skipper would be the best to answer. We did not see
Index
what
finger.
happened. Yeah,
He dashed for a ball and dropped. And like,
alleged.
Let's say good morning to Tayo Theatre Break and morning Tayo say congratulations.
he was
Tayo, the man said Paul come, but he took up on the man. But I think he say he come next year. He say he come next year. So
Tell me show for the things in it.
yeah.
He was last in here. He was there last in St.
Come
Martin.
this year, but never shows up.
You know, with the Mike guy, you know. Mike.
We'll show you come next year. Next year will be Antigua, right?
Yes.
What happens? If Terry show, big God, we get the play.
So give me a chance. I say good morning, Lancelot. Just good morning, Lancelot. What's up?
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right.
Tell you thank you.
What I would
You're going to invite Mali now too.
Mali.
Mali, it was the age.
Mali of age, because we all came up around the same time.
You know, if they come and they want to play with it, we don't have any problem. Talk to the manager.
You have to get at least, you have to get them playing some cricket.
I
Terry Soup, they are playing.
imagine like Teddy, the match love to win, he love to lose.
No.
You know the last time they home, he was sitting like captain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he never get I think I heard that.
I Kerry was supposed to come out. I think Kerry was supposed to come out. Though.
Yes,
He
yes.
posted message last night.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I'm.
But in terms of the finals, though, the finals against St. Kitts, how was it for you all? It was difficult.
Final?
Yeah.
As I tell you, this thing between Antigua and St. Kitts, Antigua and Nevis is just like
Wow.
he never got ever finish. I understand?
Infinity War.
So nobody ever believed that out.
So that together without.
No, we didn't play. We didn't play.
We didn't play. They were in a different zone.
They were in a different zone.
So wait, 6 teams?
7.
7. Okay, so 3 in the zone, 4 in the zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they do it that everybody play
2 games.
How that works in a 14 in the zone?
Well, they do a draw and they play 2. They do a draw and pick the teams and
But-
who the first two, who the 2 that come out, they play against each other basically.
But the final was just. Well,
Escaping me. Escaping me.
Well,
Some pressure.
well, no, I was watching the final a bit, and I hear the guy from St. Kitts was saying this game should to favor St. Kitts because I think y'all just finished playing game before y'all went to play St. Kitts.
Half an hour before that.
Yeah.
Half an hour
So you
before
say,
that.
so you say your body's gonna be tired because of age and that kind of stuff.
That worked in our favor.
Oh, okay,
So we
okay.
went back on field right
But
away.
what happened now? We are playing the game, and then when you look, you see St. Kitts came in
Yeah.
Upstairs going to sit down.
Yeah.
When we came out, they say, in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Game started.
Yeah.
Our body was already tuned.
Okay.
And rubbed down
And
with
them up there.
Okay.
They warm up. I don't even think they warm
Oh,
up.
cause they was thinking that I always and I have some guy doesn't play a game. Cause the company was saying that he favors St. Kitts.
So I'm that they won the task, and so they will go to the back.
That's why they chose the bat first.
And
And the
we
first
were
would have been tired.
in tune already.
Yeah.
So we go there and just continue what we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that just take it away from them.
I was watching the game from back in the village
Uh,
to Caps Cross. And when they got there, yeah.
No. No, Taddy, you weren't driving.
And the phone on the screen there, man.
You weren't driving, Taddy.
somebody was driving.
When they got,
Yeah.
when they got the Caps Cross, the part of Monk. The Monk was watching the cricket, and then we got into some kind of suit, and I forgot how we drive. There was a party, a guy that featured for the party.
Oh, right. So they will get a body quickly.
So they would have been killed up with them.
Okay. So,
Yeah, man. So I was watching the game. When I see the scope with singers, I say, they're not going to do this, man.
On paper.
That easy target.
On paper.
Maybe the paper.
On paper.
so the difficult was forget to get there.
It didn't work like how we
Yeah, on paper, I'm telling you. We had a good start in the first over.
I think
Trish-
she scored about 20 years on that.
yeah.
good amount in the first. And the same first over, Mento out. We lose our first wicket in the very same first
The
over.
first over, the second over.
First
the
over.
ball.
The very first over.
No, the first ball in the second over.
Or the second over?
Yeah,
Oh.
first ball in the second
I know it was the open bowler. I know it was, he was the one that bowled the first over.
Yeah, that just set us back. And then Moran.
Lumbers got the beauty. I mean, he and I were batting and I don't know what happened. I saw him play the shot, but he didn't want to spot the ball.
Who ball ball there?
Shane.
Boy,
Well, Shane came to me, right? Because I was at number 3 when I went in number 3 and Shane was like, Molan, remember Mento out now? I said, I know, and what? He said, well, I mean, you haven't really, you bat not up for the tournament, but you haven't really hit no ball.
So Shane, I
because-"
believe that you win the tournament.
He said, well, we have this, all we need is just Lumbus and, you know, come in.
From since they say, I go out. They lose the tournament.
Yeah, when he out, I was like, oh, God.
Everybody want to go, yes, they lose the tournament.
Uh,
They don't remember that we
That
had.
will turn out.
Oh, yeah, man.
Daddy,
Yeah, man. Turnout was
Daddy,
great. It was great.
I want the biggest crowd
Uh.
me see from cricket and Masters cricket at that.
Yeah.
At any ground that me play for the last nearly 10 years.
wow.
Daddy, the whole come right round full.
Guys were
full
even
of
behind the
people.
fence by the school and so. Yeah, man.
Full, Daddy, full of people.
Vehicles pulling up over the fence and
Why is it?
it was good.
And
Yeah.
that the master. The master's
Yeah. It was great, man.
That's nice, man. I like
So who hit the winner was you?
Okay, yes.
Tell
Wait, now I have to explain it.
Tell
Is he Boster?
Yeah.
Golden Prince, I can call him out.
Uh,
He and Clarence Jr. bad play me. They bad played me with the skipper. You understand? Before the game, the skippers came to me. Did Boster speak to you? I say yes. But first of all, about what? Because you have to make sure. He's not trying to trip me up. He explained what it is. I said, yeah, that's safe, man. That's good. Now, when it was our turn to bat the second inning, he said, "Boy, I can go three again." I said, "If you want me to do that, I'll do this. Cricket, we're here to play fine." While he and I batting now, he said, "What a plan?" I said, "Look, 4 runs are over. By 15 overs, we finish. We'd have to play it on 2, tough." And we were going good. If it's one thing, going good, just rotating the strike and keeping up. When he out, I was like, okay, fine, no problem. And Johnny came in, same thing. But then when Gershom came in, he said, "That boy Gershom, Philip, he's a wicked man." Remember I was already out there, And
Because you want 121,
Taddy, I kid you not, right?
you can't manage.
Remember I was already out there missing the most important thing, I was already running a lot of runs, right? So what happened now?
Fitness is the key. You're not fit.
Well, I can proudly say I wasn't fit. Period. I would say proud.
See, it wasn't Gershom for you.
No, it's Gershom fault because he back drive the ball now. And I stood up watching the ball. He said, boy, one more once. I said, Pat, it's 4 ones. He said, me the K one more once. I said, I cool, no problem. After that, Taddy, I like the man find a nice line of length. No more boundaries will come in. Every ball, I don't single or two. Every ball, single or two between Gershom. We didn't have much, we hardly had any dot bars. I mean, it was just rotating the strike and keeping it ticking over. Yes, a lot. But here the biggest thing now, Taddy, we want a 4-1.
A 4-1?
Yes.
Overthrow, so.
No overthrow.
The ball is so big.
Taddy, I ran 4. Let me give you the joke behind that now. While running the 4, apparently I was on 43 at that time, I didn't know my score. It was through the mid-wicket. Mid-wicket, how they had it, that back was square, and mid-wicket was straight, so nobody was down there to the boundary. So I just stepped back and listen, nice little tap down to the ball, rolling down the hill, boy. We won the 1. We won 2. When I look, I said, gosh, I mean, like he pulling up. So we won 3. When I realized the man far long now, hamstring gone now. I said, gosh, I'm 4. When I do so, dip and turn, my hamstring gone too. So by the time I reached down and dip, I on the ground, and the man that was went to feel the ball, he on the ground. No. So after that, I said, boy, Gershom, we need 3 runs to win, done the game. He said, no. I said, yes, we need 3, done the game. He said, no, you need 3 too. I said, I don't care. I just want to come off the field, done the game. You know, Gershom said, Gershom did Taddy, he played on the entire over.
Look at everybody outside. Tell you, oh, play, give me.
He played down the entire over. He come to me and said, Moreland, you have to hit on boundary. That's when Percy Daniel came on board.
So you actually hit the ball, you edge the ball, which one?
I hit the ball.
Inside that, outside that, we go.
over shot that mid-half head for 4, sir.
A quality shot.
Yes. I actually was watching the video.
Quality shot.
I was actually watching the video just before I came, while I was on my way here.
Yeah, that's a video too.
It was on video, man. Facebook. It's on video. Facebook. Serious. Yeah.
No, that's not. I was playing with the USA. Not USA. Well, St. Thomas. I want to play Virgin Island. You play Antigua in Master Tournament.
Yes, yeah, he played for St. Thomas, yeah.
Yeah, over years, a couple years now.
A guy was asking, somebody asking if Irwan was playing.
Yeah, he played St. Thomas years. Yeah,
Bad
man.
News never come play to one day too.
Bad News
Yeah,
played
Bad
for them.
News,
When the tournament was last in Antigua, Bad News plays the same tournament.
So chances are Barnes should come the next year.
Hopefully, God's willing. What happened? Flights was a challenge because a couple other guys, even St. Thomas guys in them had a challenge to come there before the tournament started. So the same day they came, they had to go straight and play 2 games the same day.
Yeah,
that they arrived.
Wow, that is hard.
Yeah. The flight.
So that's why Bang would do the blow.
No, that's
Bangadu was there from the beginning.
Bang was never there.
Yeah, he was there.
Okay.
Never fight. Bang is avoiding our team.
That was saying mentally prepared, so.
Yeah, the mentally prepared.
He was more than mentally prepared, man.
No, but he used to play for St. Martin.
Right.
Remember, Virgin Islands and came a couple of years.
Right.
And he was playing for St. Martin.
And he still get blow too. What a difference.
So still one man look at my face and be cat so.
Yeah, man. More antics.
Remember the last time Bang out the ball, you? The same.
It's still Bang up.
Same man. Nah, in the change. Yeah, serious in the change.
I still love a shot.
Yeah, kind of. He both shot. I might get chat again. So.
Yes.
Okay. Squat and then run in and bowl the shot.
Okay. But going to the tournament, how pressured you are felt to defend your championship? You are felt pressure?
No. Maybe the skipper felt a bit pressured.
Oh, the skipper.
The skipper felt a bit pressured.
We wasn't pressured.
The team wasn't pressured.
I don't think the team that we take down there, only Richie was missing.
Which year?
Aston Villa.
And I have confidence in the guys in him.
So Aston is another team, man.
Yeah, he played last year.
So here we go to Steve.
Well, Strat says the last. Strat said that team, Richie, the boy team playing St. Martin, a good team, you know.
No one is always the champion so pressure.
No, he under some pressure.
No pressure there, man.
Yeah, there's some pressure.
He just had to keep cool. Couple games, the guys didn't get kind of rowdy.
Sir, skipper, you led the way with that, sir. The skipper led the way.
You led the way with that.
No, in the heat of the game. In the heat of the game, I mean, you know, cricket. Sometimes you might react to a situation unintentionally.
Right.
I mean, he was never disrespectful. He was never disrespectful. But by right, as they say, sometimes in the heat of the game, you give a reaction based on what happened. Like when Shane had out, the LBW in the finals. He like, come on, man, umpire mashing up people game.
On umpires not out.
Who there, sir?
Shane, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with the LBW.
Shane knows what to do.
Yeah, but you know, because of how he was looking at.
Well,
we
Shane
were-
was out, MW,
Yeah.
was out?
Yeah, man.
And he said he wasn't out.
Right. So you were telling the umpire he mashing up the game, but right. But I mean, it's I was that was bowling him. Anthony Martin. Anthony Martin is very smart with how he was. Anthony Martin bowled some ball, right? When them ball before them batsman put down them bat, you know,
The
they
ball
stop
was
gone. No, serious.
Them
Them.
time say, boy, these guys never know that you used to bowl fast.
No, serious. One of the batsmen say,
See you.
where the ball? But you see, he did that. All he did was so, and that was it.
No, he
Stop that.
was bowling real.
Quick
real
man. That over, he got about 3 wickets that same over, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
He was bowling real.
Yeah, Paul Dumpling is lag on. Policeman Dumpling.
No comments. Sir.
No.
I'm putting.
Cornelius, yeah.
Well.
Did well for the entire tournament. I must. I did speak to him because tell me how can an half spinner bowl a front foot no ball?
But why the police get more no ball on their last?
Thursday.
No,
Yeah.
it's going so.
Front foot,
What the hell?
half spinner.
No, put against a blow. He gets a blow Thursday from the guy, West Indies player, Joel Andrew Murray, but
It's true.
yeah,
Oh, no.
and more sixes. Someone situated banging shit.
Wow.
Eh?
Thursday league game.
Thursday game. Joel play.
Is it Jay messing it out?
He played bang some ball there.
Second over.
But see,
140 runs to win.
when you try to play reverse sweep, reverse sweep.
Yeah.
Nah, don't do that.
For 20 over, like a 140 with those.
Reverse it.
That was second time.
Yeah, because the skipper then say that them happy to fancy chat.
Yeah,
You so good and so skillful. Play ball
You don't
natural.
need it. There's, as I told, and that's one thing I just tell them guys in masters. You know, you do what's there for us to prove.
Right.
We have nothing to prove to no one.
Correct.
We know what we have done from young coming up. Tell me what is there for us to prove
Right,
to
right. Yeah.
Like you play and enjoy it. The simple
Okay.
cricket works.
Might take it, if you're batting first, China set his target.
True.
Okay, in the China. But you know the target is 140. That,
Yeah.
you don't do anything extra, then you get knocked out.
And
You need a risky shots involved.
you can get with the ball so
Especially when you get the ball so easy.
Yes.
Okay, he naturally
He's a
just
caliber
play-
of batsman.
He
to
just
get to
he
the
just
ball
different.
easy.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
So somebody asks us, we answer how good he be. Can shot just players out.
It's pace.
You also have question with them with batsman and knock ball man now. The batsman and man take the game.
Right.
When
Calculations.
knock ball.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah, even ball, let's see, he bowl you could just go inside and turn the ball, see side, do some kind of fancy pull there. Well, you just could have just come inside and just turn them and get one or two.
And the right some boundaries so friendly.
Yeah.
Especially the straight boundaries.
Even downhill and some man.
Yeah.
It's easy
I
man.
don't know.
When we play right, so if you play right, so
Yes.
6 something.
I remember for them guys bat like them
No, that ball nice. Yeah, no, that ball come see pick up ball.
Oh, wait, like it's bad.
I see about that. Why?
Wait, the back leg make the ones that-
No. Remember, I am a master class at timing the ball. Right?
Hey, wait, skipper is that so skipper?
Yes, ask him about the six I hit now. I ask him about the
Time the
six.
ball. He timed the ball well.
Skipper hold on.
Very well.
Before he said so earlier, he said, remember you had the vote. Said,
Extremely well. No, extremely well.
He timed the ball.
But I think Batman have something to come see you play a shot. Just like Smith pick up and see the ball go down way down by the name.
No, no matter how good a bat is, if you don't time the ball, it's not going. There's not going to be.
But I'm saying the timing too, yes, that's true.
Right.
But I'm saying but the batting I think has something to do with that too.
Yeah, a good bat.
You want to kill yourself with time.
Oh my lord, Taddy, if you were there, if you saw a square driver played, right?
Okay.
I mean, it was just a bit touch.
Which is
Oh God, man! You should get the square drive from me.
You know, nobody said that.
which is
Nobody said that. But I'm reminded of the father, Victor Michael. Everything you see me. I say, you remember the square joke in him on car? I said, boy, in the great field when you see the movie. 1977. You know what I mean?
So that Richard is the shot.
I didn't spread it was that good, but
It was. But timing and with timing with a good bat, trust me, the ball is gonna travel. It is. I actually tried to hit him while I was batting. The 6 was targeted at him, but
He come too nice.
I don't know why.
where's the 6 target?
it was that straight.
I say Jive.
Taddy,
I say
it
Jive.
was that straight at where they were sitting down.
How high the ball went?
The ball maybe
But
was
flat
about,
6.
Yeah, it was flat. Maybe the maximum about 15 feet off the ground.
That is way over the man head.
No, remember he's off. Remember he was off the field, you know.
You out the field?
Yeah, so it was.
Batted.
No. He was off the field, man. So it was targeted at where they were sitting, off the field.
So you want to tell you because he keep him deserve to play.
No. What happened was that what had happened, boy? One bowler pull up and stop bowling, and they kept talking, saying something out. You know when they're off the field, they remember everything. But when they're batting, we don't remember anything. I mean, we normally do it, but it wasn't really targeted at him. But somebody was saying something off the field, and I said, you know what? Anytime I get a chance, but I can back drive a ball right there. Honestly, and trust me, I didn't swing. I just time it and push. And when I tell you the ball flew go down there.
So wait. They brought in the ball in 2020.
It's
I played go down about at least 6-7 times to go back. So you don't go far.
it's a 6 and any ground. Trust me.
Okay.
The ball, you see on the southern side.
Yeah.
By the high school.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
It was a
the
6
ball-
and
the ball-
any.
the ball
No,
here.
No.
it was
The man says 6. He says 6 for egg one.
Big. He
He says 6. He says 6 for egg one. He says 6 egg one.
You know that's not.
and it didn't just drop over the straight boundary. It went behind into the pavilion.
Okay. So that big shot. A big shot. A big shot. You give Sakura a big shot.
See, why I asked you that, I tell you, but I think I remember. I heard of it in 96 something. Before I played, that there Thomas' father hit a 6. Same one over there. I came back right to Kui, saying he spin ball the time.
Oh,
And I didn't believe it. Why do that? Like? But then 1974, he saw a car did that. Carver ball just so flat, right? Hit the wall,
and come right back up.
and back to the ball and stuff.
Yeah, it has happened
Yes,
before.
it's,
Me see Scruff not hungry in that recreation bro. I'm hungry. I walk go back and pick up the ball.
No, if you want to say about squaff, something about squaff on Liberata. Every time squaff plays Liberata, yeah, they make one. Right. Every time Farmer meets Liberata and squaff play.
It's the challenge.
Yeah, I'll make ones.
go for the shot, but
Yeah, always. Whether they Liberata, ARG, or Farmer, squaff and them as I
It's
want.
a challenge that you get, yeah. Trust me, it's different because when you play against the Bertha, you have to up your game automatically.
Right.
true.
Because them guys not gonna come half-hearted.
Yeah.
They're gonna come full strength, full blown. They want to murder you. You understand?
True.
So right there and then, your mind already click to a different mode.
Yeah.
Because against a softer team, your mind is more relaxed and
Yeah.
Are we human? And it happens even to the best.
True.
Internationally to the best. Certain players against big teams, they will always perform,
True.
no matter where. But against the smaller teams, you wonder, but it's not the same, man. But it's just because of I don't know what it is. It's just something that's embedded in us human beings in that
This is about
aspect.
the story.
True. Yeah.
How many times we kidnap you? How many times you that?
In honesty,
Wait.
yeah. In honesty, I mean, you see the skipper laughing because he was there. Ricky hit me a lot.
So we kidnap you more than you knock you.
Yes.
Okay, that's how I want to find out.
He
I
did
haven't
it.
said nothing else, so-
He hit me a lot, but I stood my ground, and he realized as long as he slip up, I will hit him far. So,
Very far.
why me far?
Oh, the
Come on,
ground.
man. Look the skipper there.
Oh, the ground.
Oh, the ground,
Yeah,
like
so-
No, fours.
Oh.
When I say five, roll far past. No, it roll far past the boundary.
See, I was telling the post last night, go far. And the west side, the gas station down there.
Yeah.
We lost the ball in 1976 to find the ball in there. A man bounced me down the ball past the gas station. So when you say knock fight, I kind of fight.
No, the only person Philly Bertha I've hit far in terms of 6 is
The skipper.
No, Savage. When Savage does bowl leg spin, he's the only person.
Randy James.
Yeah, Randy James.
And anybody can not swing ball. Curve in the ear.
No, the skipper is correct.
When he jump, it turn like leg break.
Yeah, the skipper is correct. Against Liberta, I can't say I don't recall ever hitting a 6 against a pace bowler. And that's the honest truth. Only the
No,
spinners.
no, that's good batter. So you can't necessarily hear them.
I can't tell as a play against Liberta. With this batter I have now, if
I
Lumbus
know,
bowl
I
me
know
ball.
fast bowlers period. They have fast bowlers.
Oh yeah, man.
Daddy.
Yeah, man.
A fast bowler bowl more than right now with a bat. You get more blood than it. You get more blood.
Jerry got it so good, man.
That's a lie.
It's weighty. The bat is weighty.
It's a lie.
Oh, heavy.
It's not weighty for me. Remember
At
that.
this time,
What? Oh, okay. Remember my job. Just remember my.
Our eyesight go as we go.
True.
Your eyesight go as you go. Your speak.
Every time where you put at level 33. Cartwright Pickard. Tell us where we call Cartwright, knowing that he was an integral part of when Master started.
Yeah, because
What you know of
when I
him?
get into the Masters, yeah. Cartwright was a guy that, how you describe this man? He was a good guy. Now that doesn't bring it down to a level that everybody understands. That he was really involved in Masters and so. I play against him a few times, then play with him a few times. And he just a guy that you just want to be around.
What I can remember was Cartwright Pickard when I started playing cricket first. There was 3 guys I was wondering how come them man are playing test cricket? Cartwright Pickard, Enoch Lewis, and Connie Nicholas. That man was the nice batsman, well dressed and so.
Yeah.
Just they look apart. You can come and see them professional and really a class above the others.
So pity the
You know?
skipper didn't learn from them.
The skipper was a good skipper was all that
I
really
was
good.
referring to the dress.
Oh,
And
okay.
professionalism. In
I don't know why Mr. Nolan on my case. I was just wondering if because that time in Vegas when he showed me a sign and I just fell him off. I just wondering if it's that he on the field calling Anderson. Look more. I remember I named Anderson.
Yeah. Oh,
Anyway.
but not to change the topic. Let me clarify something,
Yes, good.
please. What had happened was Mentor.
No. That guy finished now. Then you can clarify.
No problem.
Anyway, Anderson, when I look over, tell it, you and Earl tell me what this means. No, Anderson. It's a wonder. Anyway, after they called back and said, Anderson, Kevin said he finished. He pulled up and anyway, he have a gripe with that. Because I didn't answer him when he called me Anderson. Your chance go.
Give him your chance. It will be fine. I mean, he say your first chance.
I was asked to relay a message to the skipper. I called him by his rightful name. However, he was ignoring me. And when he finally acknowledged me, yes, I did do this. Understand? Yes. But I thought I had pointed towards Mentor to let him know Mentor
Finish.
was finished. So when he did this to me and brushing me off, I was like, well, why he brushing me off when I telling him something serious? You understand? So after that, I called him out again. I was like, Mentor. So he back, so You know? And that's when he responded in a more better light. Understand? So it was just a miscommunication in terms of certain pieces of the information was missed out.
True.
You know?
But I want to just jump in a bit on my good friend Cartwright Pickett.
Right.
You know, because like I said to you, Cartwright Pickett was the first captain ever picked for Parish League. 1980. Parish League was the same cry.
I was born
Parish League was about 21 at the time.
Yeah.
Yes, quite a few young guys until like Glenn Jackson 16, Batcher 16, Ira Roberts 17, Graham Guy 18, Tony White they was 17. And again, plenty young guys, Ed Lewis about 19, 20.
Derek Moran hasn't born as
Ed
yet.
Ed Lewis was the number 7 player for Sweets till open by the Parish League. You know, so well, Carter was a kind of guy, real nice guy, cool fella. You know what I mean? You know, keep the guys together pretty well.
Yeah.
You know, but I can tell you something too, which I observed too, which the Sweets people can tell you. After Carter started preparing pitches, Sweets not on the cricket team since. Carter used to leave his home from Lightfoot, and he must have marked to prepare pitching Sweets. After he wasn't able to do it now, Sweets cricket, well, non-existent. So some people don't understand and appreciate why it means to go prepare a pitch. And I think I test players before I test players. You know, that pitch, that's why that young people gravitate to football, basketball, because
They don't have to do that.
and hard work they do. You know, but I keep telling you, in my era, nobody prepare more pitch than the Vivi and the Kamash and guys and me. You can't want a good pitch. Why? Basketball, bowling can't pitch bad though.
And just like when Lumber say he go the England play with him and then a fixed pitch.
Yep.
You know?
Okay, you want some ball.
Okay, well, but yeah, I understand. So he understand the value.
So the importance of preparing pitch, you know, it's very important, you know. So cricket and pitch will go together.
Right.
You have to make sure the pitch ready to go and hey, leaving home in the morning is 5 o'clock, so go prepare Sweets for years. You know, it's sad, you know what I mean, but I think the Sweets with the history of cricket,
Yeah.
that play cricket for so long now. It's amazing, you know, but I heard now this time this 3-4 months ago, Sweets level the 15th team,
Okay.
the school league.
The schooling. Nice.
So home there, so
Ah, the school.
Yeah, school league.
Okay.
That's good.
That's
So
good,
I'm saying
man.
That's, you know, when I heard, I said, at least somebody can follow on that and get something going again. Because the start was, I'm on the same time, you know, at the same Mali, you know. Canada was the coach in Michael. They had a very young team.
Yeah, with Marlon and the guy Marlon Robinson, some guy
Marlon
Marlon
Cornelius.
and
Yeah.
Robinson, the guy Mark Robinson, something like that. A bunch of young guys.
Mark Robinson.
Yeah, a bunch of young guys.
yes,
I remember
It
I
was a
went
good
to-
team.
I went to Freetown to check a pitch, and I said pitch too sharp. So I want to make sure this Saturday, what is it? Michael playing out there the same thing. Hitting me.
Cornelius, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
And Freetown man come to me. Well, I already come over and partially from the too young. I said, well, that's the best age to start. Take the blood now. 4 years ago, they might be a good team. But by the 4 years ago, some of them aren't a big team.
Yeah.
Now they're 19. So I was saying, yeah, the 11, some are 13. It's a good way to start.
Yeah, yeah.
It is.
It's a good way to start. Look, I remember when we did that, midfield did that 15 some years ago. I tell people, look, in the next few years, you know, we may be able to produce and find another 30, 40 guys for local cricket. If we get, we had about 10 teams. If we get 2 or 3 for every team from the competition, that's competent.
Yeah.
5 years later, we have 800 players again.
True.
Right.
So, you look at it, who win and who lose. You look at the development. Because when those guys play in the 50, the big guys, they can go out to play with the bird, the Crocs and the bird and so on. The competent ones, and look, I think not so competent ones. I was telling them up to Sunday, you know, strange enough, when I went to my school, the guy was a coach. The star players were Manchester Simon, Anthony Baptist, not which is which was an Aquan boy. When he came to superstar in the end,
Right.
he put in hard work. Those guys at LNT and Manchester and Chevrolet, they weren't naturally talented guys. You see them? But you work hard in the game. They came over as well.
Yeah.
But in the way it started, we had.
That's true.
True.
You put in hard work, you can get there. But first of all, get them play cricket.
True. True.
And the first chance they have to get them play cricket. And you know Liberty those days, competition. And when Liberty had two teams, table and hold with the two teams. Swap hold with the kids. That's when the cricket don't know. Sign with the kids. And you know the basic thing to me. John's playing them on the field. Crowd on the field. John is on the field. And nobody's super in them now. And I missed the game now. But no Jack is a good field and this is a good field. Nobody playing the game. No, it's a good field.
Talk about free police ground. I heard you started some work on police ground.
Yes, the excavator is there. Started in the week.
So you're the big one now. You take over from Mr. Thompson.
Mr. Thompson is currently on pre-retirement leave. Corporal Sean Walsh.
So I'm call time. Make sure you call time to give you some advice.
I will. I mean, I'll be working along with Walsh up there.
So wait, you get a good picture at the top. Just put you some good picture there.
Yeah, Mr. Thompson is still around. He will still be assisting in terms of pitch-wise when the cricket is there and around. But for right now, it's about the entire ground itself, the field. We just have a few more heaps of rubbish to be thrown away, which will be done today. By next week, it's planned by next week for the bulldozer to be there to start pushing off and doing the leveling off. Actually, this week they did the measurements for the level and the height that we want to have the field at. And currently, the pitch area is already dug out actually because it's 3 pitches we're gonna have there. And pardon?
Why only 3? That's my question. Why only 3?
Why this week?
Why only 3 pitches?
Why? Well, that's for the square. Because we have the nets. We have the nets, and
That's mean not to get 4 or 5. When you go England, they go so in.
well, I will have a word with the pitch maestro, and put forward that suggestion to him. But because of how the setup we have there, because remember we also have like football that's there. We have persons who would like before time use the grounds for sports and different things. So I believe it was more about being able to be inclusive without having to worry about so many pitches. Actually, because at one point I remember him saying that he wanted us to have maybe about 4 or 5 pitches, but then with all the different activities that takes place there, and some primary schools will come there and have their sports and different things. So looking future-wise in terms of the grounds, from what is expected, I believe that's one of the main reasons why it is going to be, he maintained the 3-pitch system. There will be a 2 feet gap between each pitch. Because just this week we were talking about it. So each pitch would have 2 feet between them. Actually.
If you have 4 or 5 pitches together, I'll have a green top, 2 green tops ready to go. Easy, green top make easy preparation.
Well, you see, some good advice. So I will definitely have, because when I leave here, it's actually straight up to the grounds I'll be going.
Hope we get a start before we come here. Sometime we see,
Well, it was just raining just now outside. I was.
That's what was cancelled a while ago.
Yeah.
Okay, I see Facebook cancelled a while ago.
But that is the plan, Taddy. I honestly believe by next week, God's willing, all goes well. From the progress we have made this week, is not much of the rubbish that we need to throw away. It's probably maybe about 5 or 6 truckloads remaining to be thrown away. After that is just for the bulldozer to come in to start do the leveling basically.
And what about the structure of the building? The building, all right, because somebody was saying it looked like it was sinking and all that kind of stuff.
I wish I was an engineer
okay.
to give you a very professional answer about that. But from my opinion, I can't say that I have seen that.
Okay.
Probably what they saw was because of all the water logging surrounding the building and the grounds,
Right.
it would appear that way. But that's just my opinion
Okay.
from a professional standpoint. Actually, one of the main persons that's there helping us is Pat Spencer.
Okay. Hyper.
Hyper, right? So, I mean, you know, cricket. He's a
Right.
cricket guy. His son plays cricket. So, I believe holistically, continuing from where we have started, the progress from the last week to now, we're looking in good standing.
So the water, you get the water part in control. Yeah, the water not gonna be a problem going forward.
That's the plan. Thus far, what we have done in terms of protection for that, even up to yesterday, it's looking very promising.
Okay.
Very promising.
That's going to be when the Masters win the next year?
That's what I would like to happen. Honestly, that was in my mind. I won't lie. I'm not sure if the skipper will be able to clear the ground in that aspect.
They have to do a lot of work, and clear. After the bulldoze and whatever,
The grass will come back.
Yeah.
Some grass.
you have the stones to rake out.
Well, I will extend the invitation to you, Mr. Anderson Iango, to be free to come and lend a hand to get out these stones also. More hands make work light. Sir?
I wanted to suggest that no, they invite Mr. Go. They're more young people play football in Saturday mornings.
Better start this.
Oh yeah, man. They're gonna have to work, man. They must put their hands to work, because even up that section there where the football is, all of that will, because we have a pile of mold at the south there by the wall. Yes, all that is to start to help going down to the pitch, actually to create a level. I put them had measured the level this week. It was either Tuesday or Wednesday. They measured the level and they did their spraying and they're marking out with this stuff. So.
Another you have to finish now, but I understand that your man will take over for you, the captain. Whoever they will take over for you. They will recruit him man for this next year for this tournament.
I am not aware
They plead the fifth.
of whatever is being or whatever is taking place at the present moment in time. They made a decision for the betterment of the team. As they said, they had a vote. For the last 3 years, I haven't played for police cricket. I mean, I go to the games. I see what I give my opinion based on what's happening on the field. The skipper and I, we're very good friends actually. Sometimes he asks my opinion, I give it to him. But at the end of the day, the incoming chairman said that he made a decision for the betterment of the team.
So tell me so.
It's cricket.
When the police team travels next year, you're going to be them playing that cheerleading the job.
I'm not sure if I'll be in the country at the present moment in time, but however, if I'm here and the invitation is extended as an officer,
I will. It's the same weekend like Masters.
No, it's not. The tournament is normally the week leading into Easter weekend. Masters tournament is with Monday weekend.
Okay, I just want to make sure
It's
that
after. It's actually
I just
after.
want to make sure no conflict of interest here. That's all.
No. The only conflict of interest is the skipper to my left and certain other things.
Hey,
Earl,
anyway, guys.
Earl, I finish what I said. So you want to overtrade this captain here? So you
I realize that.
Anyway, guys, I was wrap up. I was say, I was too long, and they 2 hours at 12 o'clock now.
I didn't realize the time plan.
Yeah, so I'm going to wrap up. Your last comments.
My last comments is that playing with the Masters team has brought back a lot of old memories, because practically all the guys that's in the team, some have coached me and a lot of them have played against, and it's very good. The camaraderie is great, and to be honest, as much as you want to be in the field, I enjoy being off the field and carrying water. I won't lie. It's it's great, because at the end of the day, I mean, they give you a little percentage, towards the team, but at the same time, if it's for the betterment of the team of being in the 11, then so be it. I wish I knew certain things when I was younger coming up, cricket wise, than even being with the Masters team. I've still learning. At the end of the day, the skipper does his best, I must say, in terms of
So you want to skip a job?
the team. Me?
Yeah.
Being a skipper is very easy for me. It's so natural that I don't even have to think about it.
It sounds very much like that.
You are Jack, right?
It's
I think it'll hand it over to
but I can tell you this much. There are times when I've given certain insights to the skipper, and I know he thinks about it, and then based on that, I have seen him made adjustments on little insights or suggestions I've given. At the end of the day, I would believe that for all the years of cricket combined in the Masters team, we are all more than eligible enough we are capable enough of assisting in making certain decisions on the field of play. Off the field of play, that's above my pay grade. That's for the skipper and the executive.
Let me ask you a question. You know, skipper used to be a postman, you know?
Oh, yes, man.
Postman, some allowance just trying to work.
Allowance?
Yes, allowance just like, yeah, go a great all-rounder, best bowler, keeper as well.
Yes.
Ask, yeah, what is the best police team you play with? You're not to go in your car, right?
Yes.
So Tungu.
At the time, that police team was a wreck, man. Real wreck, man. I think one time, come knock a ball off a chick. I don't think the ball landed.
Cold, let's try.
I've heard about that.
Cold.
Out the park, out the sight, out the mind. I haven't heard about that.
And then the guy with the Hampson, I think it was Hampson and so. Yeah, he break a lot of ones.
And you have Eggy.
Eggy Francis.
Yes.
Yeah, Passion.
Woods.
Yeah.
They are Joshy.
So we
Cabbage. Wilkes. Oh.
Gary was there. Gary was there. So he played the parachute tours on.
And then
Football, so police.
and then later on, you had the Ryan brothers. The Ryan brothers now was good enough too.
Yes, the Ryan brothers. Actually, police have.
Police are a solid team.
Yeah, man. They had a solid team and out for many years, actually.
Yeah.
Every time, you know, so.
But it's nice to see that you do work on police ground, because police have rich history. It's so nice that you do some police ground.
We are doing our best.
Yeah. You know. So I will last comment. As soon 12 o'clock, time for away. Me see you have fun, right? You have fun, eh?
Yeah, man.
Speak from the heart.
Alright, no, the heart, no, nothing. But anyway, there's going to be a Masters tournament July coming.
Oh, yes, here.
There's going to be a Masters tournament July coming, and
The 5th to the 12th.
yeah,
5th to the 12th.
two Trinidadians
Yeah?
coming.
Yeah, right here.
Right here?
Yeah. So
When? Next month?
Yeah, July.
July?
The next one, yeah.
Okay,
next
nice.
one.
It's July, yeah?
Yeah, the 5th,
Okay.
the 5th to the 12th of July. Yeah. Masters tournament.
Okay.
Two
Nice.
teams coming.
So Tungu come aside, Masters, right?
well, all I have to do is get yourself
Prepared.
prepared.
Yeah, Tungu?
Whoever willing to play, we are home, and next year we are home again. So all the young guys who willing to play for Masters, you have a chance. You have a chance next year, and you have a chance July.
You have to say young, ageable guys.
Young ageable guys.
Young ageable guys. So you all can get in touch with the shoppers. Wally Brown.
Roxy.
Yeah, Perna Roxy Joseph. One thing I would add to what the skipper has said, which is very, very important, is that the ladies who are part of Antigua Masters in the background, organizing is not an easy task. When it comes to flights, accommodation, especially when you have to deal with so many different human beings of different characters. So, I mean, to Madam President is Holly. Can't remember her last name, but Madam President Holly, Arlene Gomes, and Avi Benjamin, them three ladies, they work very hard in the background, even though sometimes they get a few choice words. At the end of the day,
Alice honest.
no, they do. Not from me though.
Okay,
you know,
okay,
I'm an
okay.
angel.
Okay.
I'm an angel. I'm a saint. You can see the halo over my head. You know, kudos to them. They keep at it every single time, even in reference to this upcoming tournament. They already have been sending out information for us to understand certain aspects of what's going on. The schedule is already out, actually.
For this tournament?
Yeah, for the
Okay.
tournament. And you know what they expect and what to look forward to. And I know they have already started planning for next year Masters tournament, which is going to be here in Antigua, and the following year is going to be in St. Kitts.
Okay.
So kudos to them ladies. They stick with it through thick and thin, and they're back very, very strong and broad. So congratulations, well, not congratulations, but thank you, ladies, for the support that y'all have been giving Antigua Masters Cricket Club on a yearly basis.
And it's
True.
double. It's double.
Well, yeah, me put a backroom staff that really kind of takes a lot. So well done, and well, good stuff that you bring them up, you know.
Yeah.
And Teddy.
Yeah, well, I tell you one thing, I don't know how to be that. For a while, man, she pushes the stick.
Yeah.
She's the one that behind her kind of funny ways and all kind of stuff for a
Yeah.
long time. And I admire her, you know.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they invite me to the like, fun stuff on the beach
Okay.
and all kind of stuff, you know. Sometimes all the time.
Yeah.
Especially Friday, so okay, going south one time. So the job in.
Yeah.
by Sean and them, you know. But tomorrow, no, I have to go to this function at Bethesda for this Vigo Blake story.
Okay.
Some kind of word, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So I have to be there again tomorrow. There's no rest for the weary.
Well, I just want to say to the master guys, keep on the good work. Once again, big congratulations. I hope next year I can repeat.
Not hope, sir.
Okay, you will. Okay,
Looking
sorry.
forward to the
Okay,
cheap
I
meet next
hope
year.
next year. I look forward to cheap it next year, so we can invite you all back again to have a discussion with us. You know, and for the upcoming tournament in July, I hope you are able to sink it. And Jamaica, you say coming?
No, Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Teams from Trinidad.
So that should be a much tougher.
And it's going to be a mixture of T10 and T20.
T10, T20.
Yeah.
This master stuff for China committee, right? It's something organized where you guys are on
No.
Sports Antigua. Okay. Well, that's nice.
So when the Antigua play against them, that's it?
Yeah.
No other teams involved?
But what happened?
No, they will be playing. Let me see. The schedule is out.
It seems like it's a start of something that they want to get bigger.
Okay.
You understand? From what I understand is something they want to start and can get bigger. According to how we see it come out.
Okay.
Well, I just want to wish you all the best for that tournament coming up. I hope Skipper Derek, you know, since he want to be skipper, for how he thought man, he want to be a skipper, can perform.
You realize?
Yeah, for how he thought man, still he want to be skipper. So hope Skipper Derek can perform and get some knockouts again. And play that wicked square cut drive, that better with Richardson, and then that nice straight drive, you say, like go for six like Teddy, you know. So guys, it was good having you guys once again Saturday morning. I look forward to our next show. Next weekend we'll be talking about Mr. Cartwright Pickett, a stalwart in Parch League cricket. Have a good weekend.
Thank you.
Bobby, Derek, buddy.
Skip it, everyone.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with a Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to pay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with a Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with a Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with the Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB. Drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing